Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on HARMONYONE, whose current price stands at the $0.01445 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 0.42%. and in this video I want to give you the short term and the long term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot wave structures and the Fibonacci's. And allow me to kickstart the video here on the daily chart by giving you a brief of what has been happening here on the HARMONYONE chart. So HARMONYONE, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upper side, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.38 mark in a movement that I'm terming as a higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the all-time high, we have been seeing this massive ABC corrective structure, which has now taken us back to around the $0.012 mark in a movement that I'm terming as a higher Elliot wave count 2. And after seeing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect is a bounce to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 before we see a wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5, and giving you a measure from the all-time high. From the all-time high to this low down here, HARMONYONE is down more than 92%, and that means there are chances that we might have seen the low for that second wave and also the low for the bear market low. And there are chances that very soon we might see a nice recovery to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of that wave 3, I can sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. And that gives me a minimum target area to the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.60628 mark. And that is the minimum that I would expect that bounce to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 to do, and that is in the next bull market. And that is my long-term scenario that I'm expecting to play out here on the HARMONYONE chart. And jumping to the 1 hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. Here on the 1 hour chart, you can see that at around the $0.012 mark, that is where we made our low in the formation of that high Elliot wave count 2. And after seeing that low, we have been seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side in a movement that has been obeying the Elliot wave structure. And we can have this as a first wave to the upper side. Then we saw this ABC corrective structure completing the formation of a second wave. Then I'm expecting another bounce to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 before we see a wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that high Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And getting a little bit into the details of the formation of this Elliot wave structure that we have right here, I can sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 using a trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. And that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.01642 mark. And that target area, I have marked it here on the charts, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that impulsive movement to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 to do. And for us to continue pushing higher and also have a confirmation that we're in the formation of this wave 3, we need to manage to break above the 20-day MA, which at the moment we are trading below it. Also manage to break above the wave 1 high, which perfectly lies at around the $0.1467 mark. Once we manage to break above those the 20-day MA and also the wave 1 high, then there are chances of continuing to push even higher and also regain our impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3. And once we fully maximize the formation of that wave 3, then we can expect a bit of a retracement in the formation of our wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1. So that is my short-term scenario that I'm expecting to play out here on the HARMONYONE chart. Also jumping to the 4 hour chart for further analysis, where we have a channel. You can see in that Elliot wave structure that we are seeing, we have been also trading within this channel, and at the moment we are trading at the lower side of the channel. And here on the 4 hour chart, you can see we have managed to break above the 20-day MA, and that would mean it's acting as support here on the 20-day MA, and there are chances of continuing to push even higher given the support of the 20-day MA and get to the upper side of the channel. And And once that happens, we can expect a breakout to the upper side of the channel, and also expect a retest of the upper side of the channel. And once the retest is in, then we can continue pushing even higher to fully maximize the fib level 1.618 in the formation of that wave 3. So that is my short-term scenario that I'm expecting to play out. Also, getting back to the 1 hour chart to take a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 49 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side. Also, taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have printed a bearish cross, but we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the ascending momentum, and that would mean soon we might be able to print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And if you like the video, make sure that you also check out the channel membership. And that's the update for HARMONYONE.